then. You can't see me. Together.
The Bloodline are arriving. We're being told that the tag team champions, the U there. Sammy's got to be anxious and excited. A lot of could possibly be dropped as we await the arrival of... It is with our 15,103 WWE triple threat of protection with Home Auto Championship Night.
Watch me. For the WWE Women's Tag Team Champ, Morgan.
Michael Cole, Wade Barrett at ringside. She comes to the ring and tries to take on Damage Control.
Morgan was about to get a whopping, a big surprise return. Tegan, not like we know she can do. Cleaning house, leading.
Week living Tegan knocked off Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
And her tag team partner from the Welsh Valleys.
The Glitter Twins, that's what she calls Morgan and Tegan Knox can cheat. Those the words of Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I don't know how smart it is of Morgan tonight getting an opportunity for the goal.
The cage, we got the power, we got the rage, control the stage. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Wade this past Monday Night on Raw, mixed bag for Damage Control. Eos with Alexa Bliss. Becky Lynch would take out Damage Control, leaving
Damage Control. Go back to War Games. They're on a reverse there. And of course, as tonight, it will cap off what has been an absolutely dreadful display. Let's be honest, Michael Cole, but yeah, of course, you have the pressure of losing to WWE here on SmackDown has already found
saying that they were about to be the new and shiniest tag team champions with a win. We'll never forget what happened. Tegan and Dakota Kai once great Knox in one of the most heinous assaults in NXT history.
Yeah, some real, but they really have not tagged many times together. How good is...
And again, the two-time tag team champions here at WWE.
Absolutely remarkable stuff. Oh! I've followed Knox's career. The fact
this Money in the Bank. Liv Morgan and Tegan Knox. Pause. Ash talking to Dakota Kai. Nice snapmare takedown by Morgan. Drop kick to the spine of Io.
He didn't have the impact.
She's disqualified here. No chance at the tag team gold. And now Dakota from behind. Yeah, but turning it around are the challengers. Minutes ago, and the actions of Liv Morgan, she just hasn't been the same way since.
This perhaps is an even better version of Liv Morgan than the one who...
Tegan Knox! Crossbody from the top rope. Liv Morgan, Tegan trying desperately, Wade, to make a tag.
Yeah, Tegan's to the cardio capacity of Tegan Knox right now.
Cover job with the now two-time tag team champions. I don't know when the last time is they actually tagged together, and it's showing here. Hook of the leg now on Knox, who's got to kick it too.
She was not active in that 100% again. Tegan Knox hasn't had that.
Tegan Knox, an incredible season, has struggled with knee issues throughout her career here, but has battled back to... This is her chance to make a tag to Morgan. Can Liv somehow... Oh, and a step-up enziguri. Oh, and a big knee by Morgan. WWE up and Morgan's in control. Bailey. Oh, and Dakota.
Wow, what a game changer.
Down goes.
Unfortunately for her, Tegan Knox able to break things up, but
Io now with the roll up Morgan. And now Morgan and Wizard cover now for the tag team titles. And Io Sky.
As their grasp on the goal was slipping away.
And Dakota over the top. Sunset flip powerbomb.
Genius of the Sky doing what she does. A comeback story. This might be Michael Cole.
Tag team. Oh, she was looking.
Doubted.
And now Bailey, official Jessica Carr with Io. Who the hell was that? With a moonsault, connecting, and just like that,
the WWE Women's Tag
getting one hell of a championship match to kick this thing.
And he has an individual who attacked.
But that suspicious mystery individual.
I'd love to know who was involved in allowing Damage Control to retain the tag team. Continental Championship is up for grabs. The #1 contender.
It's about passion of this great sport. I'm all excited
Ricochet wins the...
I've ever seen.
The excellence of Ricochet.
That don't matter. It's about I'm gonna chop your whole body, smash it all around that ring. Take your spirit at the end.
An opportunity at Gunther and the Intercontinental.
Most bizarre stories we've ever been a part of. The saga, footage of what happened when the lights turned off last week. We're going to see that live next.
Sunday on Fox. All eyes across the globe turn to matchup with reigning champs France and the sensational Killian and Easton on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
Everybody that if I had to be the last man standing holding that SmackDown.
Ricochet, Gunther for the Intercontinental Champion.
Despite everything.
I am the one who took that title off you. I'm gonna beat you again.
You are in for the fight of your life. I will not your shoulder. I'm gonna do what Ricochet does best. So go ahead.
We are expecting the arrival of the undisputed champion. The head of the table that's right is the Kevin Owens problem. Here's our progressive match flow.
With home, auto, and more.
Oh, this... Solo Sikoa doing the dirty work of the... Possible long-term damage to Matt Riddle.
Solo Sikoa in one-on-one action.
Elias opted to step. Getting started. The man is a menace. Line. Kevin Owens.
But I did get my hair did though.
That boy look clean too.
You think so?
Hey, be honest now though. What do you think about the jacket?
You look good.
Come on. Yeah, I made a joke. You didn't laugh. It got weird in there, but anyway.
On the way. You.
Okay. I know. I got this nerve. Let me get some water. Let me decompress a bit. All right.
Yeet.
All right. Yeet.
The honorariums and make that man a full-blown. I don't think Roman's gonna make him tonight. And did you at least talk to Roman? How he be? I mean, since Monday and Kevin Owens popping up.
Becomes an official member of the Bloodline.
Well, could potentially be a group late in this bizarre conflict with Bray Wyatt. Let's take you back to last week.
I'll come back here and do something about it myself. I'll come back and find you right.
A few moments ago, we received a QR code that apparently has some...
Let me hit J.
That. LA Knight cannot be... Progressive. LA Knight in the ring. Here.
Talk to you. I don't need to go through this with a fine-tooth comb. Let's go ahead. I've been abducted and I've been tied up. But still, I respect it. Bray Wyatt, your your recent return, one of the most talked about returns ever. Is dressed like a damn circus freak. You've lied. And most of all, you've taken advantage.
Well, it wasn't me, my brother. It was Boy Howdy.
I hear you. I can feel you. So here's what I need you to do. Whom you need to, call yourself anything you need to. Yeah! Yeah! Chicago, how I have missed you. I am sick of you. I am sick of this entire... I know you don't believe me, man, and I'm the wrong tree. Deep down, we both know how this... Yeah? I'm gonna give you one more chance to deliver your message. Come on.
Don't say he didn't want Bray Wyatt, but right now I feel that LA Knight.
What have you done? What have you done? Hey, you want to...
WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns, flanked by Solo Sikoa. Reigns may make Sami Zayn an official part of the bloodline.
The series War Games, the Universal Champ, the Tribal Chief.
Into the flow of things, I'm still trying to comprehend what happened. Now we turn our attention to an Intercontinental Champion. Santos Escobar. The names of the men, this opportunity here tonight.
Ricochet. Will that wave lead him all the way to El Dorado?
Continental Champion Gunther, flanked by the Imperium members, Vince, to get out of his head, and that date is June 10th. Continental title, a title that Gunther has held proudly for the past.
Also the day that Ricochet's career went into
private Wade. I like to look at it as it was Ricochet's chance to fuck. He never gave in. He could have stuck his tail between his legs and ran away.
And Ricochet was having an incredibly quiet second half of 2022. Lashley on Monday rescinded that.
Great ruling by official Adam Pearce to true.
Fall is for the Intercontinental. Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, World Cup on Fox. And his 250 pounds. He is the
Since 1979, the Intercontinental Championship has been would be a great person to hold the championship. On the After the Bell pod handed to him. When he was growing up, he worked in a log factory in a fiberglass TV world today, and he thinks he has an opportunity now to knock off Gunther. Star to compete in WWE. CBS Sports, more Ricochet tonight.
Short time in WWE. No.
And now, if you're Ricochet, Wade, what do you...
Imperium were going to be on the outside. We've already had one match.
They're immediately going for the legs of Ricochet. You take the legs out, you take out...
Ricochet has to keep his distance from Gunther. Hit and move.
I have beaten him twice. Oh, and a nice takedown by Gunther. For the greater good, I believe the mat is sacred, and I want to prove
exactly just how good Ricochet is. Anyone with a pair of eyes, acrobatics that are more suited to a circus. His world
to keep Ricochet close, to wear him down, to continue to work, create space.
In close combat, there's only one winner between these.
The hamstrings, the back of the knee, trying to chop the big man down.
Nice technique here from Ricochet. Needs more of that.
He's a former Intercontinental second rope, but again, Gunther not allowing any space. Ricochet able to have feet. Ricochet, quick as a puma, and he corner.
Gunther completely rocked there momentarily. Gunther not giving him a moment of respite.
And Gunther with a big boot, sending Ricochet to the outside. And Gunther dominating. Does Ricochet have an opportunity? Does Ricochet? We are sold out tonight at the Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois. Pull off what many believe will be an upset over Gunther.
Perhaps the greatest performance of Ricochet's career.
Biggest moment of Gunther's career was back at Clash at the Castle. Progressive. You notice that Imperium is not out here at ringside. Oh, as this is a one-on-one match.
Yeah, we'll get this, Cole, breaking on WWE social media. Zaya Lee.
Yeah, I just saw that breaking. It's exclusive right now. A little bit later on tonight. Meanwhile, Gunther continues the successfully grounding Ricochet at this point for the prestigious
such
Boston Crab.
Clash of styles, but in the form of Gunther, and the no-frills Devastator is absolutely.
Ricochet has to pin or submit Gunther to win the title. Ricochet trying to fight out of this.
Dog with an irrepressible spirit. That is what's taken.
Ricochet with a well-placed kick and another one, and you notice Gunther's on his
durability of Gunther that we've seen time and time. Well-conditioned athlete, and immediately back into that Boston Crab set.
Continues to work on the lower back.
So it's all the oxygen, as you mentioned, Cole, continues to have that bullseye on it.
Into bottom rope and forced the break.
You know, Gunther respect for the high-risk, high-entertainment stuff.
Ricochet claims that Gunther has a weakness predicament. Ricochet, again, needs to pick up the pace. He's got to start flying around.
Well, how do you fly around the ring with a beat-up
in on Ricochet?
Collapsed trachea the way this is going. Came after I'd retired.
Ricochet again still trying championship. Ricochet though able to pin him.
Be enough with the overwhelming offense from the big Austrian.
Yeah, Ricochet down as everyone in the United States seems to be talking about.
He's taking a close look, thinking about ending this one, but no, still.
With some power, trying to lift Gunther up, and a kidney shot by the. Oh, what a throw by Gunther into the cover to retain.
Just sends Gunther starting to perhaps get.
Welts all over the back of Ricochet.
People worried about.
Yeah, but Ricochet will not say die. Goodness.
Ricochet just getting turned into mincemeat, Cole.
How much does the...
Let's go!
Now from behind, a kick to the back of the neck.
So how wobbly Ricochet.
He drives the champion to the corner. And Ricochet looking to rip. And trying now to cover up.
Once again, a
drop kick by the champion.
Error from Rick.
Gunther. Ricochet sends the champ outside the ring, and Ricochet hangs out. Friend, drop kick to Gunther into the barricade. Ricochet's got
brief glimpses of hope. Can he cap him?
Submission. Gunther continues the damage. Ring to break the count. Oh, champ's down. Can Ricochet capitalize? Can he somehow win? 103 sold out tonight at the Allstate Arena in Chicago. This is for the champion. Gunther in trouble as Ricochet looks to fly.
In this matchup, both competitors completely exhausted.
Rope though, and a shot by Gunther will stop that momentum quickly. They top rope lands on his feet. Gunther bore the brunt of that.
Much to the horror of Gunther.
Running knee has taken over. Big clothesline. He's going to stack Ricochet up to try to retain.
Gunther astounded that somehow after kick out.
What was in front of him in Gunther, who tries the high-risk offense from the top.
The Austrian.
The champ and a kick out.
Well, third time's a charm.
Shooting star.
Despair.
Does Ricochet still have something left?
I would have said this is the worst idea possible, but it's absolutely
in trouble. Now turn to the
thing going.
Kick by Ricochet. Gunther able to block part of it. Popping Ricochet out of midair. Powerbomb by. Just like that, the cover on Ricochet with the
Still the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, God.
And now Vinci and Kaiser, the rest of Imperium. Game Ricochet.
If Gunther was not at his right now, there's no one on the planet who could have an answer. But
he goes to his brand new finishing move. It's called the Last Symphony.
Direction of Ricochet. Put through the ringer too many times, and still the Intercontinental Champion Gunther.
Now why this? What is the point? The match? Well, maybe not. I think Ricochet.
If I had one guy coming out to save me,
it would opportunity. Imperium stole it from him back in the SmackDown world. Monster problem.
Big Oof, what's going on, man? Come on, man. You gonna leave me out? You really gonna leave me? If you gonna make Sammy tonight, you gonna make him Sammy Uso? I like it. That's my dog. Like him a lot. I love you. Us. How they are.
Guess my tribal chief, Pierce.
At the All-State Arena, 15,103 W. Good luck driving back to your hotel tonight.
Pardon me, gentlemen, I was summoned. Wise man.
Missed all the trouble you caused for yourself with those shenanigans involving Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn versus his choice, Mr. Pierce, if you like.
Of his choosing, where? The Royal Rumble.
Who did this? Live on Network 30th, Tampa, Florida. Mr. Pierce, congratulations of 2022 live.
Thank you.
Fast because he needs one in the worst way.
Well, we invite all of you to my heart and so many others that work in WWE. It is the 20 years narrated by Jon Cena.
Blair Station, Jacksonville, Florida, 2003. In support of the men and women who risk all defending our freedom of an ongoing 20-year journey. Tensions were high. We were headed into a war zone. Destination, Baghdad, Iraq.
On behalf of my fellow Americans, we have come here to
victory, Baghdad, Iraq.
The intent was
this was more than I could have ever.
They don't come here.
Come here. WWE!
It's become a tradition like no other.
Merry Christmas!
To Balad, the show will go on wherever.
For what they're doing.
WWE's commitment to those who serve
as citizens, and we owe them a debt that can never be fully repaid.
But so is one message.
Thank you to our servicemen and women.
Flag that I live under. Thank you so much.
WWE does each and every year. Come on here on Fox.
The following is a triple threat tag team. And Santos Escobar, Cruz del Toro.
You can stress less and smile more. And buy the official WWE creditcard.com to see if you pre-qualify now. Terms of an opportunity for the tag team titles and the Usos. When they take on the Jaguars or other regional action. Meanwhile, back at the All-State Arena in Chicago on Friday Night SmackDown, it's Raw. The tag team matches, Wade.
Yes, indeed, Roman Reigns is here to come. We are going to see if the Tribal Chief decides to
NXT. And speaking of NXT, heading back out on the road February today for NXT Vengeance Day in Charlotte.
accompanied to the ring by Valhalla at a combined weight of Viking Raider.
And there is Valhalla. And it progressive. And this is a job I love because we can for the undisputed tag team titles.
Yeah, and they put all top teams in the rear view mirrors. 3 more teams.
First team to gain pinfall or submission. Joaquin Wilde will. And what a kick by Ivar.
Dropping the heavy artillery.
Shante using his quickness, lands on his feet. Not going to outpower.
This can get down and dirty in the trenches when he needs to. He knows that.
By the ring.
Calls that the air drop.
And Eric from behind. Things did not go well for Del Toro and Joaquin Dollar.
Former nose tackle, one of the strongest men.
Team by Legado del Fantasma.
I'll tell you, this team of Legado, make no mistake, they're a real deal.
Down. One team's going to earn an early Christmas present. That's an opportunity at the Del Fantasma in this triple threat match here on SmackDown.
Well, it's been all...
Yeah, not much weight left. He's lost a ton of weight, nearly 100 pounds weight. Looking on and look at Top Dollar with Ivar and his partner.
Viking Raiders out.
First team to gain pinfall or submission will win. Zelina Vega looking on at trouble. Ivar. Oh, he's
just in the nick of time. The high-flying hyena. That's what he calls himself. Don't ask me.
Tag made. Here's 1 foot.
Just about connected.
This'll drop kick. Didn't get all of it. Pulls up a pretty one. Cover to win. Top Dollar's got a kick at.
Put to bed with this move from Cruz Del Toro.
Double team on Top Dollar. This could be their moment. A shot to the ring. Oh, what a DDT.
Oh. This matchup just swinging back and forth between all and standing kind of matchup. Oh no.
No way! You gotta be kidding me!
To the lab, but somehow dropping the rest of the opponent.
No disqualification in this matchup. Now B-Fab. Matter. Taking out Valhalla. Here's a Shante.
Just about got it. Beautiful connection there. That might be it, Cole.
Cover by
Your winners, Hit Row!
Well, next week, the Usos put their 500 for the undisputed WWE Tag Team.
And Ronda Rousey's next challenger, but do you think you're going to be cleared to
My comeback, but this is personal. The humiliation. And last week, they hurt next week. And I won't stop until I humiliate.
Yeah, we know a thing or two about arms, huh?
Raquel's already got a broken elbow.
You look clear to me.
You know what? No.
Raquel's supposed to be in next week's gauntlet match. This is live on SmackDown. Rodriguez be able to compete after the assault by Ronda and Shayna earlier on.
And Christmas is all about tradition, while we and Ricochet combine to take on Imperium in a mirror.
Social media. Universal Champion for the first time since he's here.
Please welcome WWE Tag Team Champions, the Universal Champion.
Our ring announcer Samantha Urban acknowledging the Tribal Chief and the official Adam Pearce to make it official 2 weeks from midsummer. Since June, here on SmackDown, can find one.
Might be easier when Roman Reigns is in town. Sami Zayn, the night that it gets made official for Sami Zayn as he becomes officially Bloodline.
Sold his soul. Sold out his former best friend Kevin Owens. Finally lose the honorary oops
close to his chest.
in numbers. Roman Reigns, 16 days.
Chicago, acknowledge me. And in case you... But let's talk about tonight, because tonight is the night. Tonight, but we got a problem. He's a problem, Sammy. He won't leave you alone. He won't stop for me. He's a problem for the bloodline. Because Sammy, you and I, and he can find anybody he wants, but never gonna see Kevin Owens again.
Continues to drag me down. He's a cancer. Hang on. His only friend. I was and take him out, and it'll be easy because he's got no one.
Had to do it. Well, it's the holiday. Boy, was I surprised when I got a text message. What's up, Peacemaker? Merman emoji, peace sign emoji. I had a WWE match every year for the past. Broken. Mind blown emoji. Egg want to be my tag team partner on SmackDown December. So let me get this straight. I haven't had a match in 20. That on the last SmackDown of the year, December 30th, and the Tribal Chief, the undisputed WWE. Hell yes, I'll be there. Bloodline in the final SmackDown of 2022. Wouldn't it be nice when Cena Claus is coming to town?
The greatest of all